My thoughts with you, and when you look behind, you will surely see a face that you recognize. You're not alone.
What up? Let me turn this music on down, boy. Oh my God! If y'all, okay. First of all, hearing that song takes me all the way back. I'm talking about like 10 to 11 years ago. I was in Nashville, just a little young buck trying to make my way. Hell, that's You're Not Alone. They pumped that in the club. I remember they had a club called Connections in Nashville, and they used to pump that song all the time. But then after that, we would go to the after hours spot like Club Orbit and Club Excess. That was right downtown. I'm talking about my age right there, but we'll leave that alone for a moment, man. So, hey, welcome back, man. I cannot believe it's been a while since I've really put out a YouTube anything. You know what I'm saying? Haven't had any camera. I've been working on my blog. I've been working with my columns. Just trying to get my name out there. Working with my book, trying to get that name out there. So I really haven't had time to put out a real YouTube video. But I've been worldly trying to get information and knowledge and just trying to elevate myself, you know what I mean? So many things have happened to me. But so, as we always say, welcome back to I Got Something to Say. And as I said in my very first YouTube video, which was Fuck You, Ronald Reagan. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I might do a recap of Fuck You, Ronald Reagan. As I said before in that one, I don't know what I really want to say, but what you know I'm going to say is going to be real because it's coming from the heart, and I didn't make that shit up, so let's just go ahead and get with it. This is going to be no frills, man. I'm looking on YouTube and I'm seeing all this advanced stuff that people are using with all this multimedia and making it flash and funny and move and everything. And eventually I'll get to that when I grow up. Like when I get better at it, I'll get to it. But for right now, you're just gonna have to deal and be with me. You know what I'm saying? So the realness is gonna have to really just be the thing that hits you, that keeps you coming back. If you like me, subscribe. If you don't like me, subscribe. That's all I gotta say about it. So what do I got to say? What's really on my mind right now? Frank Ocean. Okay, before I get to that one, what's really on my mind? Anderson Cooper. My baby, my soon-to-be husband, Anderson Cooper. Man, he came out the closet, didn't he? And you know, a lot of us was like, we knew. We know, Anderson. I just want to let you know, baby, I love you. We're gonna get married soon. My someone's gonna take that seriously, and they gonna be like, Anderson Cooper, this nigga's named Soulsworth right on here talking about him. Y'all gonna get married. And I seen his boyfriend now. That is his boyfriend or whatever, you know. He cute and everything, but you know, Anderson, he don't got it like I got it, baby. I'll be there for you whenever you. I got you. That's all I got to say, baby. We here. We know it. So that's the first thing I want to say. So, Addison, if you haven't read my article that I had on my Examiner column, my relationship column called Anderson Cooper, please go on a date with me. This is my official plea to Anderson Cooper. Will you please go on a date with your boy? If you can't, holler at your boy. That is SOSWIRL. That's soulswirl@gmail.com. This is my official, me asking Anderson Cooper, did he want to go on a date? You gotta try. I mean, it worked with, you know, Carrie Underwood. Although the cancer patient did fucking say at the last minute cancel on the ass, but I'm not gonna cancel on Anderson Cooper. You better believe it. Okay, so let's get down to Frank Ocean, man. You know, Frank Ocean came out And I have to, and before I get into that, I have to admit, I'm like, who the hell is Frank Ocean? I mean, I'm not down in old boy. You know, I understand that he got skills, he has talent, he's put out an album. I mean, just because my birthday's coming out and like, you know what, the day is 7, tomorrow will be 17, got 3 more days. I'll be 35, if you can truly believe it. Just because I'm 35 don't mean I ain't hip to the hip talk, you know what I'm saying? And Frank Ocean, you know, he's an artist. Came out from New Orleans, did some producing work, wrote some tracks for some artists, and now he's coming up with his own. Last year he had his own album. He's coming up with his album Channel Orange that is not going to be supposedly put up or bought sold by Target. I don't know how that's going. I hope he gets that rectified. But you know, he came out as a gay artist, and I was writing a column about that in my on my Examiner page. Again, yeah, if you don't know, I'm a columnist. I write 2 columns for Examiner.com. I write a relationship column that you can check out at exm.nr/Gregory Kelley. That's GregoryKelley. You can check out my gay issues. I'm Atlanta's gay issue and Atlanta's gay relationship columnist. So I talk about gay relationships, you know. I talk about issues. I don't want to plug myself. This is about Frank Ocean. But you can check out the column from Frank Ocean. It is at exm.nr/G-Kelley. That's G-K-E-L-L-E-Y. So like I was saying, you know, he came out as a gay artist, and I went to some of my media sources. You can believe a small-town brother from Aiken, South Carolina, that now shares his time in Atlanta. He got media connections. Hey, yeah, well, Bootsy. But yeah, I got some connections here and there. And they told me that he faking. He talking about that he ain't gay. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it does kind of make sense because gay is popular. You know, it was like Obama switched up gears faster than a nun in the confessional. You know, I mean, like, you know, I mean, if you're sinning, they did the right thing. You know, I guess what I'm saying is that, you know, it's profitable to be gay. You know, everybody wants us, man. You know, we cause controversy, we cause record sales, we do it all. So, you know, Frank Ocean, I'm not bugging on Frank Ocean a little bit, except for the fact that, you know, coming out is a very spiritual time for a gay person. You know, I've never really had that experience because, you know, my mama told me I was gay, so I'm not going to sit up on here and tell you that story. But, you know, it's like, you know, we got deep pockets. We come out in force as a gay community when we get together. When we finally get our stuff together, we come out as a community. And we'll rep your boy. You know what I mean? We'll rep your boy. But if you really faking, like you say, like some of these people, I'm not going to name them names. I mean, you probably don't even know them, but it's just media folks just like me. You know, they saying that you're just faking. So, I mean, you know, I think it's in poor taste, man, to try to scoop up a whole community's money because you might be. It's a rumor. I'm not saying that you are. Now, I mean, your sexuality is between you and God, however you can put it, the creator of all. Well, energy flows, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, you might have wanted to go a different route. We would have repped you even if you not. I mean, your music is tight. I kind of like your chain. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, that's between you and God. That's all I want to say about that. If you up and up, we got your back. We're gonna rep you, boy. But if you faking on them, that, you know what? God give it, and gay people take it away. we're gonna put you on blast. So I just wanted to put that one out there. That's my main thing. A couple other things. I was watching Dr. Drew. That's my second baby daddy. Yeah. I was watching Dr. Drew, and I saw my girl Lovely T on there talking, and I actually called into the show, and the producers wouldn't put me on the show right away through 2 or 3 segments. So I mean, I can understand. You know, I'm a gay. I've repped Dr. Drew ever since he was on Love Line with old boy Adam Carolla. I love that team being together. So I saw my girl Lovely T talking about the booty pop video. You know that one with the little boy. I can make your booty pop, booty pop, booty pop. I can make your booty. I'm like, where your mama at? that was my very first thing. So I mean, she said everything I said about that one, about how we kind of, it was like, you know, already, where's your mama at? You know, your parents are doing wrong by putting you in a video where you got big ass titties and breasts and cheeks, ass cheeks, all up in the 6-year-old face, talking about booty pop, spreading the gun like he jagging off and coming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was all out of taste. So I mean, if I wasn't laughing, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I did laugh about it. If I wasn't laughing, I would have snatched that boy at my damn self. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about that. A couple of things I want to talk about. I'm gonna make this one kind of short because I'm not trying to take up time. A couple of things I discovered on the internet: the amazing atheist. One of the most intelligent men and bullshitters, but not as a compliment. As a compliment, I say he's a bullshitter, meaning that he knows his intelligence is evident. He bullshits you to make you think that it's like, oh, if I can do it right like he do it, and then it's like, okay, yeah, he said if anybody with that amount of intelligence will know that the boy is saying was real. And a couple others, Richard Dick Coughlin, I want to rep him. I also want to rep the Atheist Experience. And someone I thought I would never rep because they're really homophobic, the Black Atheists of Atlanta. They're not really homophobic. Let me rephrase it. They're not homophobic. They're just repping their African spirituality, which means that in the origins of African, and if y'all don't really know this, I looked it up. I had to look it up. African origins and African concept didn't really have homosexuality in it. They're not anti-gay. They're just repping what they know. But in the end of the day, as they say it, at the end of the day, they're just trying to figure out a solution to the problem that's plaguing a lot of us as black people. So you can't fault them. You can't fault a group for that. So I mean, even though they kind of they go hard on gay people, I can go hard too. But that's being black about it. So that's all I wanted to say. So as for always, I said what I had to say. Peace.